that the guy that was he at Happy Earth?
No.
Ex-military guy?
No.
Okay, I don't know if I know who this guy is. He added me.
No, he,
Or I don't know if I added him to try and get a gig, and then he never gave me a gig, so I didn't give a fuck when I saw that post. But I want, like I just started trolling him at first, and then I was like, well, wait a second. And I was like, I realized he literally described beating your kids.
yeah.
That didn't exist in Africa. That was given. White slave owners taught that to black people.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, yeah, they kind of picked it up from the whole, that being their, you know what I mean?
This is how you discipline.
Yeah, exactly.
And it works.
Yeah, exactly. They're just like, hey, I know something that kept me doing this shit.
That's where you get your psychology. That's
Yeah.
where you get your child rearing advice from. The guy who bought you. A chattel slave owner.
He just really loves Django Unchained. All right.
Yeah,
he
I
saw
know.
that and he was like, "This is parenting."
Yeah, this is insightful. These guys have a lot of psychological insight into. This is like a regular Dr. Spock.
No, but he was a guy when all that bullshit drama. I mean, it was kind of justified, but with all that drama about that fucking show where the rapist guy got booked on.
Oh yeah. I gotta hear this.
He was, whenever all that was going on, he posted some shit in one of the groups that was like, why all y'all like bitching about this? I'm in the lab working on material. And like, it's really funny. One thing is that I think the first or second time I saw him, he literally did like a meme that I had seen that day as a joke.
Yeah.
Like, that day I saw it. And Evan was, and we looked over and I was like, that's a meme, right? And we both agreed. And then like, everybody in the scene knows that he does it. That's why he doesn't go to mics anymore. He just does. I think he has like one show that he does. I don't know. He's bad, but like somebody posted. Randall posted like something about him chasing clout, and he responded with one thing. He was like,
"Oh, is that the guy that wanted to get into a fight with Randall?"
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The best thing though was whenever he said he was chasing clout, he was like, "Oh, look at Mr. Big Shot going on the internet to find big words like clout." I was just like, "What?" It was so weird. I was just like, "Do you think clout is
big words? Big word."
That was his word of the day. Like,
There was a fucking. That was a little clip. I wish I knew this. I used to watch so much Talk Soup that I have all these clips that are ingrained in my mind, but I never know where the source is. And one of them was this guy was like talking to the camera. It was one of these dating shows with like rap guys or whatever. That he's like clout. Then he pauses for a second. He's like, big word.
really?
He literally went big word. Big word.
That's sick, dude.
Oh, I never finished my Fear of a Black Hat versus CB4 comment. I was out there thinking like, how do I explain the title of the thing? I said NWA, but with hats, right? I got a new one. Nickels.
For what?
Nickels with hats. Nickels with attitude.
Although whenever
Every other
you
word
say,
out of Dolomite's mouth.
what I was just thinking
Nickel.
like whenever you said it's like NWA, but instead of attitude they have hats. It just sounds like a really goofy sketch pitch, like just some nerdy white guy.
It's the pitch of the movie.
Yeah, it's like NWA, but no attitude, just hats.
And they just stole the outline from Spinal Tap. It's awesome.
Dude, I love that movie.
And their hats are so stupid. They're just giant. Like this is
That's
the
really-
90s. So it's 90s hats. In 90s like not parachute pants, jean
so
pants.
early 90s, I'm guessing.
1993. They both came out in 1993. And if you go online, there's massive Reddit posts about it, like CB4 versus Fear of a Black Hat. And then everybody's like, CB4 is Fear of Black Hat wins. The
Black Hat or CB4 is the mainstream bullshit one, and Black Hat's more
exactly.
of like an indie.
Yes, because Chris Rock eats booty. Although that whole bit about black people versus nickels.
It's a classic bit. I heard that like he had to work on that bit for years. Like he did it for so long without to like silence until he finally found like the right way.
But you know what's really funny
to
about
word
that?
it, because it is kind of like
It's something my Uncle Frank would say. It's true.
Good old
I heard
uncle.
white people
That's
say
the
that for
perfect
years.
racist uncle name.
Oh, it is racist.
Uncle
My
Frank.
racist Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frank,
dude.
dude.
That's one drawback to getting famous again. If I ever get
My
famous,
family's
racist
from
Uncle
Kentucky and North
Frank
Carolina.
bit.
All
I
my
need to write
uncles are
more.
racist.
I need to write more racist. I want my racist Uncle Frank bit to be like Dr. Vinny Boo Bots. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boo Bots. It's the Rodney Dangerfield used to do.
No.
Rodney Dangerfield does. I get no respect.
Right.
And I ever tell you about my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boo Bots?
I've never heard the Vinny Boo Bots, honestly.
Oh, it's just.
I've never watched like a full
Oh,
special.
he's like, I'm okay now, but I wasn't doing so hot a week ago. You guys hear about my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boo Bots? Google his Dr. Vinny Boo Bots joke.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I kind of wanted you to look up Donald Trump's toilet thing. Oh, by the way, I ain't saying she's a gold dickle, but she ain't messing with no broke nickels.
I'm just trying to think of a way to word it to where, because nickels is money, you know, so
It
it'd be
is.
like, she ain't messing with just those nickels, you know, she wants bills, because
The nickel you
nickels
love
can
to hate.
only, yeah,
And the nickel
Doctor,
you love to hate. Dr. Vinny, I don't know how to spell the last name, but it'll pop up.
yeah, Vinny Boombots.
Yep. Genius.
Doctor, you know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombots. So my doctor. Figured the way I saw him last week, I told him, Doc, every day I wake up, I look in the mirror, I want to throw up. What's wrong with me? He said, I don't know, but your eyesight is perfect. Oh, he's a strange doctor. I told him I think my wife has VD, gave himself a shot of penicillin for crying out loud. Very strange doctor. No matter where it hurts you, he wants to kiss it, make it better. After he checked me for a hernia, I had to change my phone number. What a doctor.
Doctor. Ooh, Doctor. Classic Rickles, dude. I actually should just like
Oh.
sit down.